sidelines of the G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro last year, and more recently, in just last month, in June, in Kananaskis, in Canada, on the sidelines of the G7 summit. And of course, they've been in touch on the phone a number of times. This visit, though a short one, will give both leaders the opportunity to review the entire gamut of the bilateral relationship and discuss ways to strengthen it further, and also discuss issues that are of regional and global relevance. The India-UK partnership, as you're aware, was upgraded to a comprehensive strategic partnership in 2021, and since then has seen regular high-level political exchanges, and both sides remain committed to taking this partnership to even higher levels. Apart from the summit-level engagements, there are regular engagements at the level of External Affairs Minister and his counterpart, the British Foreign Secretary, and there are several other institutional mechanisms at ministerial level dealing with strategic issues, financial, economic, energy-related issues, as well as science and technology. In the contemporary times, the sectors of business, technology, research, education, innovation, the knowledge economy have emerged as key pillars of our bilateral cooperation. The Technology Security Initiative, for instance, which is coming up to its one-year anniversary, was signed last year and is a major indicator of where we are taking our ties in critical and emerging technologies sphere. The University of Southampton, some of you would be aware, recently opened a campus in Gurugram just last week, actually. And this is the first foreign university to open a campus in India under the new education policy. Just for your information, there are several other UK universities, apart from universities in other countries, several other UK universities that are also considering opening campuses in India under the same policy. Some other facts and figures about this very important relationship. Our bilateral trade crossed $55 billion in 2023-24. The UK is also the sixth largest investor in India with a cumulative investment of $36 billion. And interestingly, India itself is a large source of foreign direct investment in the UK with a cumulative investment of close to $20 billion. There are close to 1,000 Indian companies in the UK that provide employment to nearly 100,000 people and have a cumulative revenue of over $91 billion. The other important aspect I wanted to point to was the UK-India infrastructure financing bridge, which is coordinated between Niti Aayog on our side and the City of London on the UK side. And this mechanism works to avail UK expertise in mobilizing finance for green infrastructure projects and in the renewable energy sector in India. In the defense sector, we are seeing regular interactions and exercises amongst all three branches of the armed forces. We have placed military instructors at each other's military academies, and one of the more significant partnership projects that we have embarked on in recent times is the agreement to look at electric propulsion capability between the two countries. In the health sector, all of you would be aware of the flagship cooperation between our two countries, whereby the Serum Institute of India partnered with Oxford University to develop the Covishield vaccine. More recently, the same two partners have come together to co-develop a malaria vaccine, which was approved by the WHO in 2023. The UK, as I said, continues to be a very large research and innovation partner for India. I mentioned the Technology Security Initiative a short while ago, and some of the key areas in which the TSI works are telecom, critical minerals, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, semiconductors, advanced materials, and quantum computing. One of the most important, probably the foundational aspects of this relationship is the living bridge that connects India and the UK, people of Indian origin in the UK, nearly 1.8 million strong Indian diaspora, which has contributed to strengthening bonds of friendship between our two countries, but has also made extremely valuable contributions to UK economy and society. Let me turn to Prime Minister's visit to Maldives, which will take place on the 25th and 26th of July 2025. This is a state visit that he will be embarking on at the invitation of His Excellency President Muiz of the Maldives. You would recall that President Muiz was on a state visit to India in October 2024. Before that, he had come to India for the swearing-in ceremony of the new government that had been elected, and Prime Minister and Dr. Muiz had met earlier as well in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, I think, for the COP meeting, for the COP meeting. The Prime Minister on this occasion will be the guest of honor at celebrations to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the independence of the Maldives, which is on the 26th of July, 2025. As a coincidence, 2025 also happens to be the year when our two countries, India and the Maldives, are observing and marking 60 years of the establishment of diplomatic relations. The Prime Minister's state visit also happens to be the first state visit of a head of government that President Muiz is hosting in his presidency since he assumed the office in November 2023. Prime Minister, as you are aware, has been to Maldives earlier in 2018 and 2019, and this would be his third visit to the Maldives. Maldives is, as you all know, a very close partner in our neighborhood, a very important partner in India's neighborhood first policy and as part of the Mahasagar vision of India, which is mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across regions. We have always been the first on hand to respond to the needs of Maldives in times whenever it has faced crises, natural or man-made. There has been a robust political relationship which is discussed, bolstered by regular visits at high levels. I referred to President Muiz's visit here in October 2024 when the two leaders adopted a joint vision for an India-Maldives comprehensive economic and maritime security partnership. This joint vision, in a sense, has become the guiding framework for our ties. And this year, already in the first 6 months, we have seen nearly half a dozen ministerial level visits from the Maldives. The Speaker of the Maldives Parliament has visited India. In fact, the very first engagement this year that the External Affairs Minister held was with the Foreign Minister of the Maldives. On the economic front, India is one of the largest trading partners of the Maldives. Bilateral trade is nearly $500 million. and India continues to be, Indian investors remain part of sectors such as tourism in the Maldives and other economic activities. On the economic front, one recent development which I would like to share with you is that both countries are in discussions to negotiate a free trade agreement and an investment treaty as well. And new areas of cooperation, including renewable energy, fisheries, etc., are also being worked on. One of the largest areas of bilateral cooperation is the development partnership between the two countries. India has been a traditional development partner of the Maldives, executing various initiatives through a mix of lines of credit at concessional rates, grants, buyer's credit facilities, as also conducting capacity building programs in a number of areas. The flagship project that is underway currently is the Greater Malay Connectivity Project, which has the potential to be an infrastructure game changer in the Greater Malay region, connecting 4 islands of the Maldives. There are also projects underway in the area of roads, airports, fisheries processing units, and others. We are also alleviating the pressure by helping with social housing as per the needs and priorities of Maldives. And you would be aware also that we've extended a considerable amount of emergency financial assistance to the government of Maldives, including through instruments such as the twin currency swap arrangements that were done when President Muiz was also here for $400 million as well as 30 billion Indian rupees. In addition, the State Bank of India has continued to resubscribe to Maldives Treasury bills. Maldives is also one of the largest beneficiaries of our capacity building programs, and through scholarships and trainings that we take this forward. We also have, between the two countries, robust defense and security cooperation. India continues to assist Maldives in building its capacity, train Maldives defense personnel, and a lot of this is done through regular training programs, naval exercises between the two countries. We've been helping Maldives enhance its capacity for EEZ surveillance and maritime domain awareness through the provision of ships and assets. And the two countries are also cooperating under the ambit of the Colombo Security Conclave. The program of the Prime Minister in the Maldives will include, of course, holding the bilateral official meetings with the Maldives President. There are some infrastructure projects that will be inaugurated. The details of that are still being finalized. And we will also make some announcements in terms of some new initiatives. The relationship with the Maldives is comprehensive and multifaceted. It's been paid attention to by leadership at the highest levels. And we believe that this visit by the Prime Minister will contribute further to consolidating these strong ties and contribute to peace, prosperity, and security in the Indian Ocean region that both of us inhabit.